Hey everybody, it's Dean DaCosta, the Search Authority, and today's going to be the first in a series that I'm going to do where I explain the sourcing methodology, the old version, and then I explain and show the new version because there's differences, and a lot of it has been due to the advent of AI and ChatGPT and everything. So we're going to go through this real quick. The old methodology was real simple. You get the job, you research it, find out all the information you can about it, both internally and externally, and you create a persona. Then you source, find people. Then you scrape or download as you need to, whether that be you're scraping it from a site or you're downloading resumes, whatever the case may be. Then you enhance to get any missing data, usually contact info, upload to your ATS CRM. And if you're a sourcer who outreaches, then you outreach. Well, that's the old methodology. The new methodology is different. As you can see, there's a lot more researches along the way. We will do the general research, but we're going to do it in a different way. We're going to take advantage of ChatGPT and AI. Sourcing is sourcing. Research, more research using ChatGPT and everything. Scraping, downloading stays the same. And then not just enhance upload, but more research. And then outreach if you do it. And then more research as well. And I'm going to show you what that kind of looks like here in a little bit. We're going to start at the beginning and work our way through it. So we're going to start with today, simply, we have a position and we're going to go ahead and do our external position research. So in this case, we're going to pick on avionics and avionics engineer just because I feel like it. And here's what we got. I created a prompt. I am a prompt engineer, and I asked for it to do a complete analysis of an avionic engineer. So here's what we got. We got role responsibilities. Good to know. Objectives, what they're supposed to be doing. Value creation, what is it they're adding? Salary information, we got entry level, mid level, and senior salary information. And of course, if they have a clearance or not. And this includes bonuses and stocks. So we're in pretty good shape here. Then we get the market analysis, top companies. These are the companies you're going to target. Persona time, commercial space, everything. Then you're going to get alternative job titles. So these are all the different job titles you might want to consider. Emerging skills that you might want to take into account. Education credentials. You get the hint here. We're creating our persona. This is what these people need to have or should have. Professional network events, places where you might find them. Key events, again, sourcing strategy. Sourcing channels, oh, look at that. Social media places to look. GitHub places you might look. Boolean string, we're not done. Geographic locations, demographics, gender, everything. Skills and experience, this is what we're looking at. Motivation and psychographics. Simply, what is it they need to be able to have things? Passion for mission critical projects. As an example, the Mars rover. Switch triggers, limited R&D budget and legacy. These are things we got to keep in mind when we're looking. Pain points. This is things that they might consider to be things that might mess with them, that might make them not want to take a job or take a job. Not just them, but the industry and the position in general. Diversity. If we want diverse people, this is what we're looking at here. It's 12% Hispanic Latino, 8% Black. Initiatives, employer brand perceptions. Working on Mars missions gives purpose and beyond paychecks. Some SpaceX engineer said that. Validation and adjustments. And then we have additional insights. 80% of dense roles require top secret clearance. And then another full, and here we go, full sourcing strategy. Here is your Boolean string. Here are the top places to look, including conferences. And here are tips for outreach. Everything you can ask of. That is the first step in the new model. Doing a AI generated or AI specific research. In this case, this is falling under the external research. Let's look at this for a minute. The external research, this is the information you're looking to get. Salary, education, degrees, school, competitors, geo-based data, certification, org charts, conferences, and guess what, guys? We got all of that. All of it. This is the complete type. What we just did would be considered position, POI intelligence, position intelligence. That's what we did. That is the first step within the new model for it. Throughout the model, you're going to do all of these. You're going to do business intelligence, industry project program, or you'll see how to do it anyway. CI, company intelligence, targeting a company, position we just did. Person intelligence, finding information about the person. OSINT investigation, that's if you only have email, phone number on people. And then the CAI, which is candidate intelligence, which is basically what it boils down to is an analysis of how that person actually maps to the position. So we're going to go through all of them through this series. But today we started with position intelligence. And the reason why we did that is because it's where it all starts. You got to learn about the job before you can do anything else. Learn about the position and get your sourcing strategy, create your persona. And that's what it says in the position thing. Position intelligence, everything you need to know about, I have to put everything in there, about a position to include salary, companies, target, Boolean strings, persona. So there you go. That's it. So that's it for today. That's it for this video. The first step of the new model, which in this case is going to be the research, same as the old model, except in this case it's going to be a lot more intricate, and we are going to use POI, position intelligence gathering. Okay, my name is Dean DaCosta of the Search Authority. May the source be with you.